Hello, this is Charlene. We are going to be working with set operations and Venn diagrams with three sets in this video. Um, it says here that our chart shows the most popular shows on television in 2006, 2007, and 2008. And of course, they have designated three sections for 2006, 2007, and 2008. Our instructions actually tell us to use the Venn diagram to indicate which region each television show should be placed. The key word here is in which region. They actually gave us a blank set of Venn diagrams. So over here, I have added region numbers. I've added 1, 2, and 3 on top, 4, 5, and 6 in the middle, and 7, and on the outside and the bottom is region 8. To a certain extent, the regions are kind of arbitrarily placed. I like to go kind of left to right. I could have started with 1 here and gone 2 down here and 3 down here and then gone back up and back down. But, like I said, this is to a certain extent a little bit of an arbitrary placement. But once you choose your regions, then they are established and you can accurately place your data into the different regions. So now that we have added the regions to that, we're going to scroll down and see which television programs they actually want us to consider. I have now highlighted the three categories which match up with our three Venn circles. They want us to consider Desperate Housewives first. So which categories does Desperate Housewives fit into? Desperate Housewives was popular in 2006. Desperate Housewives was popular in 2007. But Desperate Housewives was not on the most popular list in 2008. So we only need to consider 2006, 2007, and the area that is shared by 2006 and 2007 is going to be region 2. Because again, it is not in 2008, so we do not need to consider anything in the 2008 circle. So only region 2. So we can go ahead and list Desperate Housewives as aligning with region 2. Let's look at the next one. The next one they want us to consider is Samantha Who. Well, is Samantha Who in the first category or the second category? Only the third category. Let me erase that X. So Samantha Who only appears on the most popular list for 2008. So that means it is not going to be considered for 2006 and 2007. So that means we would not consider 2006, not consider 2007, only the area that's designated as 2008 alone. So Samantha Who fits in region 7. Okay. And let's go ahead and get rid of our X's there. The third popular show they want us to consider is Grey's Anatomy. Okay, Grey's Anatomy shows up in 2006, Grey's Anatomy in '07, and Grey's Anatomy in 2008. Well, anytime you have something that appears in all three categories, that will always be in the center of your Venn diagram. If it's all three categories, it's in the middle. So we're going to go ahead and list Grey's Anatomy as region 5. Okay. The next show that we want to look at is House. House appears here in 2007, but it does not appear in the other 2 years. So it's only going to be 2007. So 2007, of course, is here. Here's the circle. And region 3 counts for 2007 only, because we do not want to consider anything at all in the other 2 circles. So just region 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, the next show we want to consider is 60 Minutes. We'll go ahead and kind of clear out some of our highlights in our circles over here. Okay, so we have 60 minutes. 60 minutes, not 2006. 60 minutes, not 2007. 60 minutes. 60 minutes is not in any of them. So that means it is outside of the circles. So 60 minutes is not in the top 6 popular shows for 3 years in a row. It was on the outside of the circles, but it is in the universal category. So we would list that as region 8. Okay. And then the final show they want us to consider um, is region or Without a Trace. Without a Trace. So Without a Trace is in the first category. Without a Trace is not in 2007. Without a Trace is not in 2008. So it's only going to be 2006. And the category for 2006 is going to be Region 1. So Region 1 is where Without a Trace will fit. So I think we have indicated a region for each of the shows they want us to consider. So we are finished, and I'll see you for the next video.